Well, okay, here's my stuff. Premier League are going to win all the European competitions. Come back here, John. John, don't leave. John, wait, come back. John! Alright, people, and welcome back to the car. It's hot outside. Don't know how hot it is.
Yet we
And
stuck. You dragged us inside the car.
John, it was either that or we film it in my house where my brother is listening to heavy music. What was I gonna do?
Buy a studio. Or
Oh
rent
yeah,
it.
sure, because you're one that is sponsoring my money. I mean, John, I don't even have up to 500 subscribers yet, and I'm buying a studio. Well, I mean, I got us some. I wouldn't have much money, so if you're feeling hot,
Baby drink.
John, stop being picky. Take your drink. Just suck it up already.
No did.
Now who's childish? So yeah, sorry, just let me get my break. It's hot outside. So yeah, as we all know, Premier League starts actually tomorrow. We're recording this literally a day before the Premier League starts. And well, John, remember yesterday?
A game with this team. Is it only the Premier League that exists, Ni?
No, we're not talking about only not only the Premier League. We're actually making it big. You don't even know the video we're doing making, and you're here this.
No, when you were not like the Premier League starting, why can't you say the
Okay,
league?
the league is starting
The league
next
start.
week, but the Premier League starts first. La Liga starts on Saturday, unless the I mean, the championship has basically already started, but we're not talking about. I mean, unless we want to talk about the championship. Actually, well, yesterday John and I watched the Tottenham PSG game at my place, and honestly, I don't even know why I put my money on Tottenham to win.
Say from the very beginning,
In, Tot-
PSG were going to win
in
it.
Tottenham fashion, they pulled a Tottenham. Uh, but hey, I've already done my prediction for them, but I think they'll still have a Tottenham good season. So, yeah, as you guys, I don't even know if you know yet, but I already did my Premier League predictions. Let's put it somewhere over here. So yeah, it was probably really good. John, how you see the predictions?
Forward.
My Premier League video.
Mm.
You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
Of course you haven't. And this guy is supposed to be my friend. You know what, John? I don't give a shit. Whatever, you haven't seen the video. But yeah, I did some predictions. I also did another video talking about some of my other Premier League predictions, like top scorer, top assister, breakout star, and all that stuff. So this time I decided, yeah, all this is fun and all, but how about we do a video? Me and John talking a video based on like predictions. Like we each have five predictions to talk about what exactly we think is going to be a shock that will happen this season. It could be Premier League, it could be La Liga, Champions League. I mean, hell, you could even be the fifth division of the Belgium League. John, you know anybody from the fifth division of the Belgium League?
Wait, fifth division. I don't even know anybody from the Belgium league.
Oh, come on, Genk,
The exit
Club
game. Okay,
Brugge.
coverage.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm not that smart. So yeah, we'll just basically go on with our predictions. So John, you already have your five?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Let's. You wanna start or should I start?
You start.
Why should? Okay. So my first prediction of next season, I mean sorry, this season, it's basically missing, is this one. Most people might not even really see it as much of a big shock, but personally to me it is. Chelsea is going to finish above Arsenal, and we're going to beat Arsenal. Look, we haven't beaten Arsenal in like what, 4 years now. Uh, the last time we beat Arsenal, Lukaku. That was Lukaku's best game for Chelsea. Just a shame that was his only great game for Chelsea. Like that was his peak for Chelsea.
Mm.
So this season, Chelsea, Rachel, like I said in my predictions, I think Chelsea are going to finish above Arsenal. So I'm going to put that on here, but I actually think we're going to beat Arsenal. I mean, there's a possibility, there's a reality where we can actually like be finish above Arsenal but not beat them. But yeah, this year we're finally gonna beat Arsenal, and we're gonna do it the first time we meet them, which will be probably around like November time. So yeah, that's pretty much my first prediction. Do you think it's gonna happen?
You'll probably beat Arsenal one, like at least once this season. But you're not finishing above them.
You're just being a hater.
That's
You are.
yeah. That's
You are. So what about you? What's your first prediction?
my first prediction is Manchester United are actually finishing in the top four.
Top four?
Yes, because look at them. Look at their signings.
Wait, hold on. Like top four as in? Do you mean top five or just? the fourth position or third, second, like like because
They have every probability of finishing anywhere from third to fifth. They can finish anywhere in that position. Reason why
okay.
they're not in the Champions League. Chelsea will suffer in the Champions League, and fixture congestion.
So far is a strong word.
Arsenal too, same thing. Every other person in every other big six are playing in Europe.
Yes.
Because of this time, I think about 7 people, maybe 8 people qualify from the Premier League.
Just 6 from the Champions League.
And like I mean, in all Europe competition, I think you guys have
no,
6 or 7.
7. No, 8. Wait, 8. Is it 8? Later. Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle, Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool, Crystal Palace. 8. Aston Villa, not really.
8. 8 of them, 8 of the big Premier League clubs are in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Fixture congestion. Obviously, about 3 of them will mess up. I'm guessing Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest will mess up because they are not good. No, Aston Villa maybe, but Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, they'll surely mess up. And somehow Man U is going to find a way to squeeze their way to top 4.
Well, I don't
top
think
5.
Crystal Palace or Forest are gonna get like European again. I think they.
Yeah, especially Nottingham
So
Forest.
I actually agree with you on Man United going back into the Champions League, but honestly, I don't see them finishing higher than 5th because this top 4, unless they finish above Arsenal, before I put them forward.
No, the only way they are not finishing in the top 4 is when Chelsea gets knocked out in the group stage.
You're funny. I like you.
So
I can't wait to see I actually agree on that. Honestly, I hope we meet. If we meet, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come to your house to tell you. I'm gonna kick your ass. So here, that's all. So my second one. This one is more based like it may not happen, but I'm gonna put it happen because of based on one thing, the fact that it should happen. A Premier League team is going to win the Champions League. There are 6 Premier League teams in the Champions League. One of them has to win it. Newcastle, okay, I'm not putting my money on them. Spurs, no. And Arsenal, let's be serious. So between the remaining 3, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, one of them is going to win the Premier League.
Yeah, I disagree with that because you remember this time that the 4 Premier League teams that qualified for the Champions League, they made it to the round of, the quarterfinals. Yeah, the quarterfinals, the 4 of them,
What year was
and
that?
they still didn't win it. I think it was Tottenham. The year Tottenham was there, I think it was who later won it.
So is it the year of Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City, and Man United?
I think all 4 of them were in the quarterfinals.
That year Liverpool won it now. That was the year Liverpool won it.
Was the year that Liverpool won it? Okay, yeah, because of Madrid.
So you're getting your facts wrong.
No, it's Ajax that
So
actually
yeah,
missed Madrid.
so yeah, Tottenham. Tottenham.
But they're not winning
so
it.
Yeah, a Premier League team is going to win the
Nah.
Champions League.
Nah,
You just have to.
it's going to happen again. The same way PSG beat all the Premier League teams. That's the same way Barcelona beat all of them.
Yeah, you haven't won the Champions League in like what 10 years, and in that
I've
three
won 5.
Premier League teams have won it.
I won 5 shot.
Congratulations.
Anyhow, so moving
Still
on.
lower than AC Milan, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Real Madrid.
But not lower than Chelsea.
Give it, so.
Moving
on. What's yours?
Second prediction. Second prediction is Rashford finishing with 30 plus goals.
Goal contributions?
Goals.
Goal contributions.
I say him finishing with double digits in the league, double digits in the Champions League, maybe like 4 goals in the League Cup. In the Super Cup, maybe he scores like 2 goals or something.
So
But I'm seeing him finishing with 30 goals. Maybe scoring like 16 or 17 in the league, scoring about 7, 8, 9, 7, 8 in the Champions League.
Really?
7, 8 in the Champions League, and in the league maybe like 4, 5. He shall finishing with 30 goals.
John, this is season. Marcus Rashford you're talking about.
Yes.
He had 130 goal season, and now you think he's gonna just.
You know the thing is that the reason why I'm saying he's going to finish is because if you want to score goals, if you want goals, come to Barcelona. We create a lot of chances, more chances than any other team in the world.
Yeah, I know, but it's still.
And Rashford has every ability of finishing. All he just has to do is run. just run and it's coming to him. It's just coming to him. You did not see that game. You did not see all these games that you played.
In preseason.
No. Forget about the team is bad, but are you not seeing the way he's running, making his runs and his attack and
I thought
everything?
Jackson and Okuku was going to be a great dynamic when I saw them play in preseason. Yeah, when I actually saw them play well together.
Jackson and
When I
Nkunku.
actually saw them play together, I was like, don't
This
forget that
one,
Okuku was one of the
this
best
one,
young
Barca
players.
played the way they usually play. It's just Rashford adding his own parts to it. Rashford adding his speed, his flair, his what's his name, his finishing. God, now go so cry. I pray they draw me with Chelsea. They draw me. We should meet in group stage, and you guys should qualify. We'll beat me in that group stage. We'll meet in round of 16. We'll beat you in that round of 16. They should not give you revival, catch you in semi-final, beat you. They should not give you revival again, catch you in final, beat you. Then we'll not meet again in Super Cup somehow, beat you again there. Then we'll not meet again maybe.
How the let me swear. How exactly are we going to meet if we don't make? If you say we're not going to win the Champions League, how does that work?
Beat you
Oh
again.
wait, unless you wait, but how is it? We're not even gonna, like, even if we get knocked out of the Champions League, we're not gonna be in the Europa League because that format has been destroyed. We're gonna go straight home. So look, just say you want to play me, and yeah, we could play.
If I play you in the group stage, I'll not be satisfied because it's just one game. But if I catch you in a knockout phase, beat you home and away, beat you like 5-0 first leg, beat you 6-0 second leg, I'll be 6-2 because Okupama is good, so it's score like 32 goals. Get so something like that.
Yeah, all right then. So
You know, Rashford 30 plus goals this season. That's my prediction.
my next prediction. This one might be stretching it a bit. I wanted to say one before. I'll sit down for later. This one might be stretching it a bit, but Cole Palmer is going to have a Ballon d'Or award this season.
You stole my you stole it. I actually agree with that.
Oh,
He's
really?
going to make podium. That's what I always say. He's going to make a
So
podium this season.
this season, I actually, yeah, we might say, like, I know what people are gonna be like, biased Chelsea fan saying Cole Palmer. Look, I think he's going to have a Ballon d'Or award this season.
He's going
Win
to
it?
make podium.
Probably not. But listen, I just feel like this season, this is the season where Cole Palmer finally shuts up the people who are still doubting him and thinking he's not actually an elite player and he will not
BTW,
listen.
BTW. Like Yamal entered the podium. I mean, he entered top 8
So
at the
yeah.
age of 60.
Oh, well, congratulations. So yeah, I think he's going to have a great Premier League. I actually predict him to be the Premier League player of the season. I also think Chelsea are gonna, like I said, even Premier League. I actually think Chelsea are gonna have a great run in the Champions League, like a very very good run. Even if we don't win it, but this is where it is. Cole Palmer is going to be England's most important player for the Euros. Hey, shut up. He's gonna be England's most important player in the Euros. I mean, who is it gonna be? Like the only other options I could see are Bellingham and maybe to an extent, Harry Kane, just a goal scorer. That guy never gets Ballon d'Or podiums. Or maybe to a way Saka, but I doubt Saka is getting a Ballon d'Or nomination when he finishes fourth with Arsenal. But yeah, Cole Palmer is going to be. He's gonna kick Phil Foden.
If Arsenal wins
He's
it
gonna
again.
kick Phil Foden out of the starting 11, and come on, and he's gonna get that Ballon d'Or award this season, making a podium. Win it, like I said, I don't know. It depends on if Spain decide to win the Euros or France.
World
I mean,
Cup,
win
actually.
the World Cup. Sorry. So yeah, Copama podium season. Or was that yours too?
Yes.
I guess he also. You can elaborate why you think he will have a Ballon d'Or award this season.
Because it's Cole Palmer. The reason why Cole Palmer has not made it in the first place is because he didn't play Champions League football.
That is true.
Because look at his stats, obviously. Every other person that is there, even or look at Yamal. I will not lie, he deserves to push him out. But because of Yamal's big games appearance and whatever, he appeared in the Champions League and whatever. That's why I can say Yamal deserves to be higher than Cole Palmer. But normal. We all know it's because of the lack of Champions League football that Cole Palmer has. That's why he's not in the podium right now and last season. Last season, he didn't even play Europe game.
He didn't.
He did it, so there's no way stealing that top 30.
Making that top 30 twice in a row. Despite, and you were like, but what about Conference League? How many games did he really play in the Conference League? He only came up in like the semis and the final. So yeah, Copama podium finish. Eh, Okay, now let's move on to my fourth one. Fourth one, this a lot of people as listen, a lot of people have basically said that even though this guy actually said a certain quote after failing to not do something this season. But most people think that by the end of this season, this guy is going to be out of this certain club. But I actually think to them, no, Vinicius Junior is going to have a comeback season this season. Yeah, a lot of people after last season and the whole Ballon d'Or debunk where he said I will do it 10 times. Look, did he deserve to be in the Ballon d'Or top 30 this year? No.
No.
I don't even know how he made it. Like,
Madrid.
even if you
Sapa.
said Caicedo shouldn't have made it, even if you have everything, guys, okay, fine. What about Pacho? What about Marmoush? Why aren't they there? Why is he there? So yeah, he had a bad season. But yeah, what I think is this:
Horrible.
a lot of people think he's going to be shifted out of the team, but I think Xabi Alonso is going to get the best out of him. Vinicius is going to be back, and he's going to Ballon d'Or, like maybe not another Ballon d'Or season, but he's going to have a very good season. So yeah, I think Vinicius Junior is going to be back. What about you?
No. It's still going to be the same because you just saw their game. They, they faced a freaking easy team. Their preseason game. They faced a freaking easy team. And the same thing that we all have predicted happened. Mbappe is the one that will steal all the shine because Mbappe is not a center forward. They are playing him as a center, but he will never play that center forward role.
Look,
He's always running to that wing, and him and Vinicius will have to fight like
I know. Look,
who is better in that area. And obviously, Mbappe is better in that
we all
area.
know that somebody has to be the sacrificial lamb. I think it's still going to be Vinicius or Paul Rodrigo. He has to leave because he's not getting.
Because I think
He'll
they're
probably get
going
game times off the bench.
for this. Xavi Alonso said he's going for a 4-2-2, a 4-4-2 formation. Mbappe is already assured pressing. It's now said it's between Guinea. Vinicius will play wing back, like it's
Well,
part
not
of the
really
four.
winning back, but the
But
four.
yes, the four is part of the four.
I could see, and maybe that new,
That's that Garcia guy,
no,
Hendrick, one other person that are fighting
or
for
the
the
guy
first
that they
spot.
just bought from, is it Argentina, Rapid or something?
So
Yeah.
which means those ones they'll be acting as a real center forward. Which means Mbappe has no choice than to be dropping to the wing.
But yeah, like I
Vinicius
said,
to really suffer.
Vinicius is going to have a comeback season.
He will really
He ain't
suffer
gonna
in
have
that
a
team.
Ballon d'Or season, but he'll have a comeback season. So yeah, guys, expect Vinicius to have a comeback season. How about you? What do you think?
Nah, he's going to score some goals because he's Vinicius. Yes,
Okay, so I meant
but nah.
I actually want to say, what's your number four?
My number four is the lamp is going to fade. No, what is the name? Is it the lamp or what's the name of that black one?
Joao Pedro.
João Pedro is going to have at best 10 goals in the Premier League.
Well, if he has 10 goals and 10 assists, I don't mind.
Oh man, you can't win the league when your main center forward is
I have won the league.
having 10 goals.
Ever heard of Didier Drogba?
Hmm?
Ever heard of Didier
Is he your
Drogba?
center forward? Eh?
He was my center forward the
But he's
first two
not a
times.
center forward.
Didier Drogba.
Is he a center forward? Eh?
What the hell did you think? What did you think Drogba was, a winger?
Yes, now many people, all these Chelsea fans, they might claim that he's not a striker.
He is a striker.
Anytime they bring up the fact that he doesn't have as much goals as the great strikers, they'll be like, "Hey, he's not a striker now."
He was. I don't know who the hell told you that Drogba was a striker. What did you think he played for Chelsea? If he didn't play strike, then who was playing strike for us? Maluda.
No, no, maybe
So
maybe it's kind of like the case of City, where
he was a striker. He was. He just wasn't a prolific goal scorer as a striker. Like he was just more of a striker who turned up. Yeah,
no, no,
he had like 2 seasons where he scored 20 plus goals. But so yeah, even if João Pedro only scores 10 goals and has 10, but he has like something like 10 goals, 10 assists, I'll be happy with that. That's
no,
20 goal contribution.
I'm changing it, not the lab, because that one is not really much
You
of a
literally
striker.
you meant João Pedro.
I'm not João Pedro.
Yeah, you're confusing them.
I don't know because you signed two center forwards. Like, come on, man.
You should know who they are. I mean, it's like me calling Rafinha Rashford.
Nah, it's not the same.
It's the
Their
same thing.
profile are so different.
So are Delap and João Pedro. They don't play the same way.
No. But even I'm changing because it's not really much of a shocker. João Pedro is obviously going to be a flop.
It's gonna be a flop, eh?
No, it's
Alright.
not going to be a flop, but it's just going to be there. Like
I'm holding you up to
adding,
that.
adding to it. It's just there, adding to it. It's not going to be that main person that will help you people do that or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So what I'm changing it to is the winner of the Premier League. The winner of the Premier League will be Man City.
Hmm.
You might say it's not a shocker, but it is actually kind of a shocker after the kind of
I
season they have
mean,
last season. Nobody expects them to continue winning in the way they are going to be winning this, like the way
so
they
it
used
went
to win
from
it.
the lap as the lap. I'm now you're confusing me too. So it went from João Pedro is going to flop to Man City wins the league.
Yes.
Okay, so Man City winning the league is as much of a shocker as I don't know Donald Trump saying something stupid.
No, it's not actually a shocker now because everybody, I would like to say, everybody has a chance of winning the Premier League. Like the big six, everybody in the big six finally after years. Now we can say every member of the big
Yeah, I
six
know.
has a chance of
Like
winning it.
in a way, I could say it could be a shocker, but even myself, I could actually realistically see a season a reason Man City would win the league because they are Man City. You never underestimate them. And I mean, yeah, I guess it's a bit of a shock. Liverpool are still the favorites, and Arsenal are the second
Nah, Liverpool are
favorites.
not the favourites for you at all.
But for the bookies, they are the favorites.
Honestly, in honest truth, the favourites for me. No, I'm not admitting it on camera. Never. I will never admit it on camera.
Really?
You know what? You know what I want to say, but I will never agree.
I
Admit
don't
it
know.
on camera.
Liverpool,
No, it's not Liverpool.
Arsenal.
I'm not telling you.
Is it Arsenal?
No, it cannot be Arsenal.
Then it's Man City for you, right?
Fine, Chelsea. They are currently the favourites for me.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I don't even think they're the favorites to me, but he says we're the favorites. So, great job, John.
And because every other person, they're not showing consistency.
Yeah, but I still don't think we're the favorites. Only because of one thing. I don't know. I just think I don't know if Robert Sanchez has proven to me that yes, I can be the guy to lead you to the thing.
Not about Robert
Also,
Sanchez.
Chilwell's injured. I said Chilwell, I mean Colwell's injured, and for fun, I can't trust him. Reece James has to stay at least fit for 70 to 80% of the season
Mm-mm.
for
The
us to
reason
win
I'm
the
saying
league.
you guys are the favourites to winning it is because you guys, your players and your team is playing
Maybe
like
that should have just been your something. Chelsea are the favorites. Chelsea are going to win the league instead of Man City winning the league. Unless you actually think we are the favorites, but you actually think Man City are still going to win
I
the league.
jack it. That's actually what I think. I'm thinking that Chelsea has every tendency of winning because of they have that drive that Barcelona had last season. You get, we may not have the best players or whatever, but we want to win every game that we play. Yeah, that's the drive. I saw it when, although I was seeing it since like when you were playing the season, although you were messing up sometimes in the season, but
Mhm.
against PSG, the way you guys played against PSG, that you didn't give them chance, regardless of how many people wrote you guys off.
Well, well, thanks, I guess, but you're still predicting Man City to win the league, so
Yeah.
Uh, is it really this one? So I guess John says Man City are winning the league. I'm not gonna disagree because it's Pep's Man City. They could do they could do it. They could not do it. So finally, I guess it's time for my final prediction. Hmm. I I know I already said the Premier League team was going to win the Champions League. Actually, I thought of putting these predictions together. I wanted to listen. Well, okay, here's my stuff. Premier League are going to win all the European competitions. Come back here, John. John, don't leave. John, wait, come back. John, come back. Just hear me out, please. Uh, just hear me out. Okay. Look, like I said, a Premier League team is going to win the Champions League. The six of us. John, who won the Europa League last year? Premier League team. Who won the Conference League last year? A Premier League team. So why can't the Premier League team win everything this year?
No, no, because they told you Chelsea and Man U will be, I'll be Chelsea, Man U, Tottenham will appear in the Europa League and the
Aston Villa
Conference
are in the
League.
Europa League, and who is Aston Villa's manager?
Hmm?
Who is Aston Villa's manager?
Oh, so you're feeling because of
Good evening.
Unai Emery's whatever.
Good evening, Europa League.
Nah,
Yes,
they will just do the same thing that they did in the Conference League.
that's the Conference League. Europa League is Unai Emery's specialty.
Yeah, no.
And like I said, I don't know who. I still haven't checked the verdict on who is going to be in the Europa League, whether it's Crystal Palace or Forest, depending on if they think if they find Crystal Palace not guilty. But I'm still gonna think it's gonna be Forest. So Crystal Palace in the
No,
conference.
it cannot even happen.
Hmm?
You know the rule about two people not being in the same
Yeah,
competition
two people.
of the same owners.
You know, Man City's owners own Genoa, right? They are ways to. You know, Man City's owners own Girona, right?
There was a way
And Chelsea owners own this. Well, even though let's say Strasbourg had made it to the Champions League this season.
they bypassed it.
That's
Man
the thing.
City.
It's not like as if. But you can't blame Crystal Palace. It's not like they knew they were going to be in Europa League next season. I mean, who? I mean, no, how many people and their models actually predicted Crystal Palace to win the league? Cause I sure know I didn't. I didn't win the league. Sorry, win
FA
the
Cup.
FA Cup. Cause I sure as hell know I didn't do it. Did you? I expected a Man City get trashing for them. Like, even maybe of something like what they did with Watford. Okay, maybe not that, but I expected Man City to win. So yeah. I mean, like I said, I still haven't checked it yet. But I still think Crystal Palace are going to be in Conference League. So why can't they win the Conference League if West Ham can do it? Why can't Palace?
No, probably because they'll
Palace
be
just won
losing
their
Eze
second
soon.
trophy, beating
Eze is
Liverpool.
gone.
Yeah, so they could replace him.
With who?
I don't know.
They've lost Eze. They've lost DC.
I mean, they couldn't keep it. There's no way they are going to keep Olise. Imagine having a player of Olise's caliber and he decided to stay in Crystal Palace. That's like what Nico Williams saying
Honestly, I
he
was
wants to
thinking it was
stay
Eze that was
in
going to leave.
what do you call it again? Real, I mean, Athletic Bilbao, or where he did.
And ever since he did, he has not completed a dribbles, and he has played 4 games. He has not completed a dribble.
Maybe you
Zero
guys,
shots on target.
maybe you guys dodged the bullet.
Yes, we did.
I mean, you got Rashford instead.
No, we didn't
That's an
actually dodge a
upgrade, I
bullet.
guess.
We didn't dodge a bullet. The guy is actually good.
Maybe he's not good enough for you.
He's good, but
He
the
might not
team
be.
is staying in. It's just bad.
Well,
It's just bad for
now
his
you're
caliber.
blaming Real Betis. So say that. What was I talking about?
Athletic Bilbao.
Bilbao, yes. Look, okay, fine. So let's just say this. Yeah, a Premier League team can, do it. As a Premier League teams are gonna win all the competitions.
Never.
Yes. So John, what about you? What's your final?
I find out
Yes, your final.
Barcelona winning the Champions League.
Why?
Just why not?
I know, like why? You haven't won it in 10 years. Why?
Because this time,
What's
in
so,
10 years, the
what,
difference.
what's so special about this time?
This time now,
But you got Marcus Rashford. That's it. Spoiler alert: Marcus Rashford doesn't really have Champions League experience like that. Like yeah, he's played in there, but he's not really winning it.
this time, what's the difference? The difference between now and 10 years and the past 10 years is that we finally filled up every single position we're lacking. Is either then, back then, is either we lacked the manager, we had the squad, or we don't have the squad and have the manager. You get that kind of,
Yeah, I get it.
you get that kind of shifting or whatever. But now we have the manager, we have the squad, we have the drive, we have the eagerness to win it, the hunger to win it. Because look at Messi, although Messi was playing his life out for Barcelona, but the other people in the team were playing like
Messi won
Jordi
it.
Alba, PK, they very like
I
he won
get
it, but
it.
they like it was just Messi because Messi was Messi. Messi is good
Look,
Messi, so you get.
I get it, John.
But now
But now
Yamal
what?
has not won the Champions League before in his life. Pedri,
He's,
all of them,
he still have time. They are young.
all of them, and now we. Oh no! The difference is yes, now we have people that are hungry to win the Champions League, and we have people that have actually won the Champions League in the team. Like Stegen, Lewandowski, they know how it is to win the Champions League. So they know they are experienced in the Champions League.
I have people who have won the Champions League in my
Flick
team
is a
too.
coach that has won the Champions
Reece
League.
James, and
Just Reece James.
well, that's pretty much it. So yeah, okay, fine. Do I think that's gonna happen? You know why? I just don't see you guys winning it. Look, John. Let's see if I can. Yeah, Lamal Yamin Lali Lamal Didi Yamal is going to win the Ballon d'Or, as a win the Champions League
Win
in the future.
in the World Cup this year.
He has already won the Euros, the
World
World
Cup.
Cup in 4 years' time. Maybe I don't know, or maybe he will never. Look, he's not winning it. Yeah, but if that's what you're thinking,
Argentina is favorites to win it. Then Spain.
why is Argentina always favorite? Like
But
what?
have you seen their team?
They got then
Without Messi gone, they are still good. Like guy.
They're not gonna win it back to back. In fact, I prayed an early group stage exit for them.
But they are just too good though. Rodrigo De Paul,
Honestly, it's so weird
Alvarez.
that I'm actually seeing Ronaldo winning the World Cup.
Not in a fluke million years.
But what if he does? What if he does win the World Cup?
Oh my God, that will be the end of the
Ronaldo,
world.
Ronaldo fanboys will never let us hear the end of
Ah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, do I want that kind of chaos? No, but I would appreciate it. Chaos of football. So, well, I guess that's it. Sorry, it's really hot here, and we're out of drinks. John drank everything. So, I guess that's all our predictions. John's song mostly sucked, except for the Chelsea and the Copama one. Those were the best ones you had.
All yours
Good job,
sucks.
John. They did not suck.
They did.
But yes,
Yeah, man, it's all that pop. Finally, it's all that pop.
that was